COVID-19 announcement.
Hello world, and welcome back to another reading vlog. Today I woke up feeling mad. I have no idea why. I just feel angry. I think honestly I'm a little bit hangry. I've just finished doing work. I'm testing out using a different app for my vlogs today. So normally I just use my camera settings, which has done well. But as I've been editing, I've noticed, especially when it gets into low lighting, it gets pretty pixelated looking, and nobody's got time for that. We need this mundane lifestyle in the best possible pixelation. So I'm trying just a different situation. Please let me know if you notice a difference and if it's worth keeping it like this. But like I said, I don't know, I just woke up mad, woke up a little bit angry. I think in all honesty, I just need some breakfast. So yesterday I didn't vlog simply because I didn't feel like it, in all honesty, guys. It was just a little bit of a bleh day. I'm going to try making a different reel a day over on Instagram and see what it does for growth. It's something I've been really interested in ever since I've been seeing things crop up. I'm one of those nerds who will happily spend 2 hours watching people talk about their growth strategy, which, I don't know, just shows how invested in this I am, I guess. But anyway, so that's what I was doing yesterday, and I just didn't do anything interesting. It literally would have just been an hour worth of content of me alternating between editing and then like doing emails and then editing. I don't know, it wasn't the greatest, so that's what that is. But today I'm like, no, let's cheer myself up and talk to people. That's the plan anyway. Alright, I sprinkled some sugar on my porridge, and I've decided, just talking about what makes me happy, for the rest of the day I'm going to do whatever I want, which I've been doing anyway, but giving it purpose under the guise of making myself happy is as good as any reason, I suppose. So my first thing I want to do is I am going to sit here and make progress in my nice porridge once it's cooled down, and I'm about 10 minutes away from finishing editing the vlog you would have seen before the Instagram chooses my day video. So that's what I'm going to do, because that'll be a big tick off of my list. Ooh, and I always love feeling productive. It's another thing that makes me happy, that brings me joy. In that vlog, I'm addressing what's the word I'm looking for? My desire to learn and wanting you guys to tell me when I've made a mistake or inform me, but in a polite way. And then I also talk about my beliefs of cancel culture. And I am a little bit anxious to upload it, but I think I've made my point politely. I might just be putting my foot in the mouth. I might have completely decided to take this clip out because there's all this hate comments on the other video. No, I'm really seriously trying to learn not to let other people's judgments of me scare me away from saying what I want to say. Like, I don't want to take away my own voice to please others. There's so many other YouTubers out there. If people don't agree with my views on things, then they can go away. And I mean that politely. I will just say, well, don't be here. And I'm going to start utilizing blocking people. When I was talking about the commenting question with a friend of mine online, she was saying how, like, oh, what about, blocking them? Valid suggestion. But I think I stray away from wanting to block people because I want others to see that I'm open to learn. I don't know. Either way, I said what I wanted to say, and I'm going to back myself and defend myself, and I'm not going to be such a pushover anymore. Like, if people comment things that are rude, I'm going to call them out on it or just block it, because I don't need that energy in my life. And if I find myself wanting to respond really snackily, then I'll probably just delete their comment, because I need to learn not to react to comments like that. And ultimately, a lot of the time these comments are coming from people who don't know me. And like, not to throw anyone under the bus, but you only see what I let you see on YouTube as well. I'm pretty open. I don't hide anything. But it is definitely an edited source of information. Case in point, when I had that quarter life spiral and dyed my hair, I didn't show you guys, but afterwards I had another like mini breakdown because I thought I'd made the worst mistake of my life. I didn't recognize myself, which turned out to be a good thing, because then I just like fell in love with it. But you know, I only show you what I want to show you, is essentially what I'm getting at. I feel like now that I've started talking, I'm not going to stop talking. So I'm going to make myself stop talking by stopping this video and editing this one. Ta-da! Whee! If you're wondering where it's from, trade me, secondhand. I do a lot of my clothing secondhand as well. And I'm going to go sort the hair out, put on some makeup, just to celebrate the first day of spring. Yay! Hang on, I think there's better lighting in the bedroom. Ha, yes, there definitely is. Let's see if I can show you. I'm gonna start squinting now, aren't I? Wait, where's the sun? Where is it? Or is there gonna be too much sun? Look, I wanted my eyeshadow, my eyelids, to just be silver, and it didn't really work, but pretty silver eyeliner, I don't know. It is hot today inside the house, although it does look windy outside. A few things I want to do. It is the 1st of September, so I need to film some reels so I can do that video that I was talking about in the last vlog. I also want to take a bunch of Instagram photos just so I can start getting the reviews out there for you guys. Yeah, just classic good content creation stuff. Read a few more books. We'll go to the supermarket eventually. Oh, I do want to make some banana and chocolate muffins though too, so that might be a thing.
On the timer.
Oh, because I had it on the timer to take an Instagram picture. Oh, it feels so good to be outside. Thank you. You showing them my socks? I feel like every time I go to vlog, a different person pulls up, so I'm just gonna learn to speak to myself in a car. I'm just telling myself if people are looking at me, I'm face calling my mum. I don't know, that just helps me get over my public vlog fear. So I am in the car. Titus is doing the groceries because he's a legend. I think honestly he likes a bit of time to himself to look at the food and figure out what snacks he wants. And I like to come out and sit in the sun and read. So a little reading update. Oh, I just realized it matches my hair kind of nicely. Beautiful. I'm up to page 35 of this book, and it took me a wee while to read because I had to keep flicking back and forth between the map and the character setting POV things because I wanted to make sure in my head I knew where people were in the world. And then when I hit chapter 4, I think they were introducing a new POV, so I was like, yeah, not right now, I can't do another POV, so I put it down, but I'm back here now. I'm ready for it, I'm excited for it. I think it's really interesting so far, but only as interesting as someone who's only read like 30 pages of a book can say it's interesting. Either way, the writing style isn't too intense for me to not understand what's happening. Do you know, like sometimes high fantasy books can be so adjective and description heavy, it's almost too hard to keep everything straight. Taking it at this pace so far has been okay for me and it's not been too overwhelming, but yeah, either way I'm going to sit here and read. I've decided I'm going to try just get the whole, how many pages is it, 143 pages, 12 chapters of this week's reading done, just so that it's done. Like, I think that's the best way to tackle this mentally for me, at least for this first week, and because I know I can do 100-ish pages all right in a day, especially during lockdown, and then that means I won't be as there is a person in front of me. I am talking to my mum. I'm talking to my mum. A guy in a banana mask just looked at me like that's crazy. I'm getting over my fear of other people's judgments. Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading. Alright guys, update. Titus has just gone to the Asian store now, so I'm in a new location, and I was looking at the map even closer and realised that there's a place called Priory, and I really hope that that's to do with the book title. I also have a birthday buddy of mine, essentially a colleague. We call each other birthday buddies because we both share a birth date, and she's just dropped something off at my doorstep, and I have an inkling of what it might be, but I can't wait to get home and I'll show you guys what it is. Okay. Two things to share with you guys straight away. We went to the Asian store, like I said, and Titus found some like different Fanta flavours. Do you know what the like lime green one is meant to be? Snack, 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 snack. Oh, I just magnetised my phone to the stove. It's actually quite nice, babe. Can I open the other one and try that too? It reminds me of Powerade, but carbonated, or just like lemonade-y. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. My colleague and I share a birthday, and last year I made us like birthday boxes. And this is the one that she just dropped off at my doorstep. So it says birthday buddies, and so what it is last year I went to Kmart and found, I think it's meant to be for like essential oils and essences you put in each thing, and I filled hers with lollies, and it's kind of like, you know, a Christmas calendar, but a countdown for our birthdays. And look at the presentation. Last year when I filled our ones up, I just put like little sweet treats and lollies, and I've noticed that all of them have these little like bits of tissue paper, and so I have actually peeked ahead, and this is why I'm in such shock. So like I say, last year I had just snacks in there. I opened up this one because this is number 1. My little treat is a lemon butter cuticle balm. Oh, excuse me. Like, and then I did peek ahead and I see some M&Ms in the next one, because I was like, surely they're not all like actual little treats like that. So I don't know if you can see either, because I don't want to like risk it all. I'll try to show you in like a photo. It says 19 at the bottom, and like, so it's a countdown for our birthdays, and like, thank you. It's friends are so good. Oh, okay, so I've been reading for a wee while. A caramel apple has been consumed, but we have a HelloFresh order with the meal kits. That's how they kind of come. Oh, did you hear my knees? I mean this in the like best way. That was a surprisingly good meal. The oh, what is going on? The sauce was just like full fat cream, chives, and a bit of garlic combined with some salt and pepper, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh, it's getting cold. Where's my sloth? Alright guys, so I just hopped off of a video call with my mum. She asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said, oh, I don't know, book stuff, bookmarks, maybe some baking stuff. And she's like, give me a wish list for baking stuff. So I actually made an entire slideshow and screen shared it with her as I was on Messenger, which was a ride. It was great fun. And we were just talking, and she let me know, I don't know how I missed this memo, but it's all good. She let me know that we are all eligible to get vaccinated now. So I've just booked my vaccinations. My first one is on Monday, the 6th of September. So I'm actually deathly terrified of injections. It's not the needles, I don't think, because like I'm fine with tattoos. It's like showing you. You can't see any on this part of my arm. Fine with tattoos and that sort of stuff, but I don't know, I think it's the idea of having something, I don't know, I just can't think about it. And we got the one as close as we could go. Titus and I booked in the same place at the same time, and it's good, but I just hate injections. But it's okay, I've heard lots of mixed things about the second dosage leaving you feeling okay, some people getting really sick, some people having a really sore arm. If you've had both vaccines, let me know. It's the Pfizer one I think we get in New Zealand, eh? Pfizer one. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do now is some baking, because I got it, like my whole like daily whack rhythm is so out of it. It's now 9:15, and we had a really late lunch, like what was essentially lunch at like 4-5 p.m. So either way, I feel like doing some baking now, so that's what I'm going to do. Chocolate chip banana muffins. Did you get the banana out, baby? All right. So whilst the banana's thawing out, I'll get the ginger slice. I think that's what I want to make going. There's no way for me to tell if I'm in the whole frame. Can you please check for me? I'll make you ginger slice. Rude.
Well, you're in the frame.
What if I get this close?
Your head's cut out.
How far? What about here?
You're in.
Okay, so the line on the tail is my boundary line.
Do you want me to go wide? Oh, you're already wide.
I'm as right as I can be. Thank you. I will give you the funds of my baking show, which will essentially just be the cast-offs of the baking. Anyway, grease. Whilst you're there, can I have some butter? Danke. And cheers to the first day of spring, the first day of level 3 lockdown. Oh, that's so good. It's the best cider. And apple crumble cider. All right, greased dish done. Right, there was definitely a moment there where I thought none of that was going to fit and that I'd done it completely wrong. But the time is 9:23 and it needs 20 to 25 minutes. So I'll check it in 15. So 23 plus 15 is 38. So at 9:38 I will check. And the next step is to do the icing in a small saucepan. Bladdy. But I'm also meant to allow the base to cool completely, and because that's like a literal ceramic dish, I don't think it's going to cool very quickly, so that's not my main priority right now. Right now I'm going to get the banana and chocolate chip muffin batter on the go. I'll see if there's a recipe in this book for that as well. Bookmark that. Banana, pineapple and pecan. No. So I'll just leave that open to the pistachio and ginger crunch recipe, and I'll get my laptop. I do have a really good just plain muffin recipe I use when I do the blueberry muffins, but I think for now I don't want to use that recipe. I want to find a specific banana chocolate chip one. So Google that. Okay, we're going to use taste.com.au's recipe. Serves 12, standard muffin size. Do I have everything? I mean, I'm sure I do. Yup. Just finished mixing the muffin batter as it is exactly 9:38. So I'm going to take out these ginger crunches and see how much longer it needs. Definitely cooking quite nicely, but it also definitely needs longer, so I'm going to keep an eye on that one for another 5 minutes, which will bring it to 20 minutes. In the meantime, let's get a muffin scooping, shall we? Alright, it's just been another 5 minutes. I mean, it is quite thick. I'll give it another 5 and then I'll take it out. Alright, the slices out. I feel like it might be the teeny bit overcooked, but it's alright. I'm gonna let that set for now. Obviously I've changed the oven timer, so it's the time it needs to be at for the muffins, which is 200 degrees, which seems really I put my cider down in muck, which seems really high for muffins, but it's what the recipe says, so it's what we'll do. All that's left for me to do is make up the icing, smash up some pistachios, and tidy up a little bit. All right. Alrighty, well, I woke up this morning and had my period. If that just made you cringe, the door's over there. It shouldn't have. We're all women here. I've got 100%, I think 100% of you are women, which is awesome. Girls Club. So, as you can see from the clips I've already taken, I've woken up, obviously, and meditated and done some journaling, and now I've just finished my schoolwork for the day. Yes, I'm still in my PJs. This is just a trend, but it's time for the second day of the birthday box. I'll try show. Da-da-da-da. Bing! Chocolate! But actually, it smells really nice in there. Just what the doctor ordered. Right, what do I need to do? I have to hurry up and edit the Instagram Controls My Day, because that's going up tomorrow. Which is a big video to edit, so I need to get onto that. I also have some washing I need to do. I also have bookstagram photos I really want to take, so I can start sharing the reviews over on my Instagram. Man, my hair is an absolute mess, but hello everyone, it's been a hot minute. It is now 3:07. I do know how. The video was a massive one to edit, and I've been spending quite a bit of time on the thumbnail because I want it to pop. I'm being quite picky with it. A couple of things then to update you on. If you haven't, go check out the Instagram Chooses My Day, because it is a great video, if I don't say so myself. I have a little bit of covering up the address with my boobies. I have the first of my birthday packages that have just arrived. I mentioned in my Instagram one how I've bought myself a bunch of birthday presents, and they're slowly coming in now that we're at level 3 and the posties are out, doing the non-compulsory, you probably know what I mean. But this is the first one, so I want to go and take some Instagram photos so I can clear out my TBR trolley, so I can put these in my trolley, because then it can be like a little shopping cart. Also, the itchy thumb. The presentation I made for my mum for the baking stuff. Bless her soul, she sent me a screenshot this morning saying she'd bought some stuff online and was having it shipped to me. So I'm going to try and collect everything, so I've got one big birthday haul, just because I think it would be fun. I love filming hauls and you guys seem to love seeing them. Why is my thumb so itchy? Ah. Ow, now it hurts. And I had another update for you guys as well. Oh yeah, the COVID numbers, guys. Let me double check them. They might have changed, but they've... Oh, I forgot his chair went so far back. They've skyrocketed. Yeah, 736 cases, which is quite a bit. That was last updated yesterday at 1 p.m. Although, hang on, what's our New Zealand population? I wonder if it's changed much. New Zealand population, almost 4.8 million of us here in New Zealand, if you didn't know, 4.8 million, and 2.3, which is almost half, have had our first dose of our vaccine, which is awesome. That's not me. I'm getting mine on Monday, and I'm not psyching myself out about it. But yeah. Oh, okay, now I've started thinking about the injection. Moving on, I'm going to go take bookstagram photos before I spiral. Alright. Keeping this one for now. Keeping this one. Oh, these are all library books, so I need to take them back to the library. I'll put them by the door. Keeping this one. These two, honestly, they're not even worth like redonating anywhere. I might use them as a craft, but for now they can go in this big unhaul. Oh, tub. And Sister the Serial Killer is also a library book. And I'm going to unhold The Sisterhood of the Travelling Pants and Hush Hush. And then I'm going to keep Away Through the Woods, which reads like a classic for me, so it can go on my classics shelf. And then Shadows of the Lions, I'm also going to keep, where should I classify it though? I feel like it's a thriller mystery. Slot it in there. And then the TBR trolley has been emptied of all the books that that I needed to photograph, so that shelf is empty. These are ones that are just up here waiting for the next wrap-up video. This is a little sneak peek at a buddy read I'm going to do next month, so I've kept that there. And then birthday package number 1 can go there. Alright team, let me get out of the bright sunshine. It has gotten very sweltering inside, but outside it's still like got that nippy breeze. But anyway, I've spent exactly 32 minutes taking photos of 14 books, so it's taken me half an hour to make half a month's worth of post content. Of course I'm doing the Reels challenge, but I just thought I would show you what the end of the mess looks like. So I just have a chopping board on the bed, but I also have 2 tops. I actually use these more for Instagram photos than I do wear them, because they just add like a little bit of lace texture. Or this is like a mesh starry moon one. I have the fake flowers. I don't know why that's there. I don't know why there's a coat hanger. The fake flowers everywhere. I spilled a bit of candle wax, so I'm going to have to clean that, but for now we can just hide it. So all the plants there. This is like a scrunchy hair ribbon I use sometimes. This is a blanket that I literally keep in my loft robe, but I also use it for, again, added texture. A dirty sock, an old toothbrush, just mess, but so ignore all of this. Then I have my little wicker thingy there, and then all the books over here. And up there I have a cup of tea that I'm going to drink now, and just the teapot, because I use that as a prop as well. Hey, look at this. It is taking me a lot longer than I anticipated getting this video exported. It failed exporting to my laptop itself, so I had to plug in my hard drive, and I've just been making the thumbnail for it and just finished editing all my photos. So I am yet to read, and it is almost 5 o'clock, but I was just scrolling Instagram stories waiting for this video to download so I can upload it, and I saw that Anthony Doerr, the author of All the Light We Cannot See, has a new book out called The Cuckoo Land, and I want it. So I'm screen recording right now, and I'm gonna that one, Cloud Cuckoo Land. So we've got a couple of options. This one is 10%. Oh, it's so expensive though. Holy moly, $30. Pre-order. I'm going to go, like, look how gorgeous this is, and I'm going to add it to my wish list. And so when I feel like I have the money, or maybe it'll go on a bit more of a sale, I'll go in and buy it. Just checking all of this is up to date. I haven't got any double ups. Cool. Sweet. Okay, well, that's news. So 2 things. One, this is future editing me, obviously, and I put that on my wish list, and then the next day I got an email from HarperCollins New Zealand, and that was one of their offerings, so I requested it. So it is off my wish list now. the universe. I'm so grateful just for all these opportunities. And then secondly, I don't know if you recall, I think it might have been the last vlog, my phone ran out of memory, which is what I used to film, and I don't know, I think it automatically deleted something. So sadly, this is the final clip of this vlog, but to be fair, it's getting up in length anyway. So I'll say thank you very much and sorry for the cut off. I have since sorted my phone out and hopefully this doesn't happen again. Thank you for understanding and being patient. And as of editing right now, we are 8 people off our goal of 1,000, which blows my mind. So yeah, keep an eye out for a celebration video that we'll do to celebrate that big milestone for our community. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Enjoy all the places you go in your own reading adventures, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.